Welcome Aquarius, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message on your twin flame journeys for week commencing Monday the 27th of December 2021 through to Sunday the 2nd of January 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. So for the Aquariuses that I am picking up this week during the meditation and pre-shuffle for your reading, the channeled message that came through for you was the relationship that you're in, or the relationship that you associate as your twin flame will actually stand the test of time, and that is possibly because many of you have mastered self-love, self-care, self-compassion, self-kindness. Okay, I feel as if for many of you, with your human eyes or other people looking in on this relationship, it feels like it doesn't look so perfect on that human 3D aspect, from our human comprehension and understanding. But guess what? It is the most sacred union that you have with your twin flame Aquarius. Okay. And it feels as if this person was brought onto your path, your life journey in this lifetime, in our reality, to help you to grow in love and wisdom. So this is a very, very powerful connection for those of you that I am picking up. In our reality, I feel that your person feels like they've messed up in some kind of way. Now, it could be in another aspect of their life if you're not in union with your twin flame, but if you are in union, there's something in the connection that they feel like they've messed up and they don't quite know how to fix it. It feels as if it's going to take them a lot of strength and courage to come up with a solution or a resolution. And I feel that they're really looking at the detail of this connection. They may also have a really, really good job. Like I can see a lot of money, okay? But they are definitely in this energy of kind of like that mental torture, really, really analysing this connection, not knowing what to say, how to resolve whatever is going on between the two of you. But there's one thing that was very, very specific that came out in your channeled messages, Aquarius, was the number 8. The number 8 came out like they were showing me 8 twice, like it came out several times in your channeled message, and I had to go away and kind of look it up, and from a spiritual viewpoint, it is abundance, it's success, it's moving forward, it's growth. From a twin flame perspective, this is a new energy that's coming around you and your person. Okay, go on to Google, check it up. I think I'd done a search for like 8 meaning for twin flames, and it came up with a new energy of almost like forgiving the past, moving forward into the future. It very much resonated with the spiritual meaning of 8. Now, I'm not a numerologist, so I do have to go and check it when I do get the channeled messages before I switch on the camera, so that I understand what is it, the foundation of the message that I'm being guided to give to you. So 8, and also what I noticed is 8 represents infinity. So again, so that was the one thing. It was the number 8 that came out twice, giving me 8 that I feel, if it's significant for you, that may ring some bells. Also, if number 8 is your life path number, if you don't know how to work that out, go on Google. It's to do with your birth date, okay? Your day, your month, and your year, and you add them up and until you get to a single number. And if you guys come up with the number 8, then I feel that this message is really pertinent to you. Also, as well, what was really, really coming strongly, if this is definitely a sacred union, okay? So for many of you, either that this person came onto your path for a reason and you came onto their path for a reason. But for you, Aquarius, it was to help you to grow in love and to give you wisdom. And so it feels like this is a relationship that's been in union. You've been with this person for a while, and it feels as if during that process of being with this person, you've mastered self-love in a very, very powerful way. And that was the lesson that they were bringing to you in this lifetime. A lot of love, a lot of self-love, self-kindness, compassion, healing, okay? And it's brought you a lot of wisdom being with this person. Okay, I didn't even need to shuffle. So your crowning messages that have come out, excuse me. So let's have a look. Oh, wow. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. And to be honest with you, it feels like it's you, Aquarius, based on your channeled messages that came through. There's an awakening that's going on, and I feel that it's with you. I feel that also it could be your twin flame, because it feels as if in reality, in our human reality, in our 3D comprehension, there's something that they feel as if they've missed. Oh gosh, you've got an extra bonus. It feels as if they have awoken to something that really does need to be fixed within the relationship, and they don't quite know how to do it, and they are really over analyzing, really thinking quite hard about this. Whoever you are connecting with, what did I tell you? This is a sacred union. This is your divine counterpart, whoever you are connecting with. And mastery, didn't I say that your channel's message said that you've mastered self-love, and mastery has come out. You've learned the spiritual lesson, and for many of you Aquariuses, that is self-love, self-care, self-kindness, self-compassion. Many of you may be very, very giving, very compassionate, very kind people to others, but you may have really not applied that same self-love and compassion to yourself. This is your twin flame was brought into your life to help you to recognize that. Okay, and that's what you have learned, that this is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. Very, very clearly your channeled message was letting me know that you'd mastered self-love, and mastery's come out. You've learned the spiritual lesson. That is self-love, Aquarius. No, there's no doubt in my mind about that. All right. And trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. So whatever is going on with you and your person, okay, I feel that you're being guided to trust and know that the two of you are moving into a new energy. Okay, almost like a new cycle. It almost feels as if, Aquarius, a renewal, okay, a renewal of this partnership, of this connection. For those Aquariuses that I'm reading for, you are definitely with your twin flame. There's no doubt in my mind. And I would say that you've been with your twin flame for a while now. Okay, so if you had any reservations, okay, just know that this relationship will stand the test of time. You've definitely mastered self-love. And like I say, on the outside, okay, a lot of people may look at this relationship. You may even look at this relationship and think, do you know what? It isn't perfect. But guess what? It's kind of perfect for you. All right, because this person was brought into your life to help you grow in love and grow in wisdom. Yeah, so it is safe to trust this situation. Then we've got 660, orange heart here. This is your sacral chakra, all to do with your senses, your feelings, okay? And it says you do not have to compromise your own integrity to get what you want. Assert yourself accordingly. So whatever it is this person feels as if they've messed up on and they don't know how to fix it, I feel that you're being guided. Even though you can trust this connection, you've definitely mastered self-love. So whatever it is that was a little bit of a detour on this connection, or whatever it was that has buckled it a little bit. I feel as if you're being guided to stay firm with your beliefs, or stay firm with your integrity. Yeah. So what I'm getting, for example, if this person messed up, I don't know, perhaps they haven't been giving you that TLC, or maybe they became a bit complacent in the relationship, because this is definitely a connection that I'm picking up, that you've been with this person for a while. If they became a little bit complacent, it almost feels as if you're being guided to assert yourself in the appropriate way, accordingly, to the integrity that, you know what, I don't want to be taken for granted. I want that spark back in the relationship, or, I don't want to feel like I'm just there to go and earn the money, or to cook and to clean, and, or to just kind of, be that person that is present in the home or in the relationship, but actually there is no connection, there's no spiritual alignment, there's no conversation, there's no laughter and getting to know each other, that kind of energy. I feel that you're being guided to, you're correct in your integrity, holding your dignity, holding your head held high, and just like, okay, I deserve a little bit more than that. And that is because you've mastered self-love. Yeah, so you don't need to compromise on your integrity. And if many of you are feeling like that, like either you've been taken for granted, or the relationship became a little bit complacent, definitely with those eights that I was seeing, there's a new energy coming in around you and your person, Aquarius. And honestly, it's looking really, really positive, almost like an awakening, a spiritual awakening for you, but also an awakening from this person's perspective, that there needs to be some sort of change, okay? Because they do want to fix it, they do want to make things right, and therefore it's safe. The connection is safe, Aquarius. Let's continue. Thank you. Oh wow, 1515. Look at that. Pay attention to signs and information that comes to you in books, songs, and names. The silver heart represents your psychic abilities, Aquarius. Now, I've said this in the past. What I love with this Aquarius energy, that it just fascinates me, is your energy is that you've got this beautiful ability, Aquarius. You just know shit. Okay, you know stuff before it even happens. Many of you may be attuned to that. Many of you may just think it's your gut or your intuition that has served you really, really well. It's one of your attributes in your Aquarius placement, okay, as a sun sign. And having that as a sun sign, or even if you've got it as your moon, rising, or Venus, having it in your birth chart is really, really fortuitous, I would say, because it just you have that ability to communicate, or you have that ability to kind of see things. Sometimes you may not understand it at the time, but you have enough faith and enough trust that that you'll get the answer. Something will be revealed to you, and it's because your psychic abilities. Okay, many of you have that psychic ability. Many of you may even be like spiritual healers, or even clairvoyants or mediums is what I'm getting, because you have that. It's like you have that ability to communicate with the other side. All right, but also if you guys don't really have that awareness of your spiritual gifts, you may be going through an awakening to really awaken, like that your psychic abilities are awakening. So definitely pay attention to signs, synchronicities, dreams. I feel many of you are going on a spiritual journey, a transformation, but also as well, it feels like it dovetails into your relationship with your twin flame as well. Thank you. And then we've, oh wow, look at that, 444. The universe fully supports you as you continue on your path towards enlightenment. So many of you are definitely going through some sort of spiritual awakening. Many of you, it could be your psychic abilities that are opening up, harnessing them, understanding them, maybe getting in tune with them, but also as well, whatever it is that was, I don't know, a little bit, what's the word? There's a word that I'm looking for. I can't, it's in the tip of my tongue, it won't come out. The connection, if it's gone through a bit of a, you know, some trials and tribulations, this new energy that's coming in, you're it's like you're seeing things from a different perspective. That enlightenment that you're on, it's almost like your spiritual awakening of your spiritual gifts is also helping you to kind of level up spiritually, to see that, okay, this relationship may not be perfect in the eyes of others, or it may not even be perfect in your eyes, but it's a sacred union. It's a very powerful sacred union, and it feels as if forget what other people think or say about the relationship. It's kind of perfect for you, because this person was brought onto your life path to help you grow in love, particularly self-love, okay, which many of you have mastered, all right, but also to grow with wisdom. And some of that wisdom I just feel that this person is almost like, the connection is like so sacred, I can't even like express it enough. It's a very powerful connection that you've got with this person, Aquarius, and it's almost as if the sacredness of it enlightens you not only to your spiritual gifts, but it's like they bring to you so much wisdom, even through, you know, the good, bad and the ugly of this connection. They've helped you grow with wisdom of understanding yourself, understanding them, understanding the dynamics of energies and how people operate. You know, it's a very, very powerful. It's like this person almost was like a spiritual teacher for you, and many of you may not have seen it from that perspective. But in reality, you know, whatever it is the debacle is between the two of you, it feels as if you don't need to compromise on your integrity. So if you feel like you've not had that TLC, or you feel as if, you know, the relationship has gone a little bit dry or stale, or a little bit complacent, you're well within your right, applying that self-love, that, you know, you want more, you want that love and that attentiveness and that kind of fire and passion back in the connection, and expressing that and asserting that accordingly to your situation. It feels as if like you have no qualms to do that. Well, certainly for this week, because you have an appreciation through the wisdom and love that you've grown with this person, that you can kind of say that and it will be okay. All right, because it's a safe environment that you're in. So Aquarius, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Aquariuses. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel, so thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. For existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated, and I really hope that you all get a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Let's get into your main love message. A lot of downloads of information that's come through your channel's message and your crowning messages, so let's see what specifically is going on here. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys? Week commencing Monday the 27th of December 2020. 1 through to Sunday, the 2nd of January 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aquarius that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you, Aquarius. Any of the cards that jumped out in your pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this reading, if they come out on camera, I will call them out for you. All right. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell? Woo! Okay, so wow. Right, so trigger. So whoever you're connecting with, I feel as if their spiritual lessons have been triggered, okay? And I feel that what's been triggered is that they know that they've messed something up, and it's almost like a bit of a headache. It's like it's really bothering them, hence why your channeled message was showing that this person is really looking at the detail of this connection, really overthinking about it to the point they're almost in this mental entrapment, okay? It feels as if you have triggered their spiritual learning. I feel what they triggered with you was self-love, okay? You've mastered that, and I feel like now the tables have turned. You've triggered something for them, okay? So they are definitely confused, and I feel as if they don't know what direction to go. So like I said in your channeled message, this person, they know that something's messed up, they know that something's not right, and they don't know how to fix it. So right now they feel very, very confused. Divine timing, don't you just love divine timing? It's almost like divine is coming in to say divine timing is really perfect. Here it's perfect for the awakening of your spiritual journey, but also an awakening of this person to level up and master the lessons that you are bringing to them. Oh wow. And on your side, you have definitely aligned. Yeah, you've definitely aligned yourself, Aquarius. Like I said in your channeled message, it was very, very clear that you have mastered self-love. You've definitely, like, you're definitely balanced, okay? So if you need to speak to this person about whatever has gone on between the two of you, I gave the example of maybe the relationship has become a little bit complacent. You can speak about that because you're going to do it in a very balanced way. But I also feel it helps them to line up, level up to you, because it's time now, I feel, for this person to master the spiritual lessons that you have brought to them. And for many of you, I feel whatever signs are coming into you, either dreams, signs, synchronicities, visions, something on the TV, an advert, a book, a song, a name, it's giving you a deeper understanding of your purpose in this person's life. Yeah, and it is to help clear the way to get them to align with whatever it is you were supposed to trigger them on their journey of some sort of spiritual enlightenment, okay? So how I'm seeing this, Aquarius, is it almost feels as if as you have aligned yourself, you have mastered self-love, okay? It's almost as if divine timing is saying, okay, now that you've done the work and you understand that you've done the work on you, it's like you are clearing the way to help your person align with their spiritual purpose, their spiritual lessons, but also to align with you. And I feel as if that is very much echoing this new energy where I was seeing the 8 and the 8, this new energy coming in. It's divine timing aligning both of you, and many of you may really, really understand that. If you don't, pay attention to those signs and synchronicities, because you will this week. And just know that this divine spirit universe is definitely supporting you through this enlightenment to really understand the alignment of this connection, the purpose of it in your life. Like I said, many of you Aquariuses, you've got this beautiful attribute of just knowing shit, yeah, before it even happens. Many of you may know that this person has a a powerful impact in your life, okay, but you may not have really understood why, okay. Many of you this week, you're going to get that understanding, all right. So with the Four of Cups, I feel that this person is thinking about you quite a lot, all right? Wishing, hoping, dreaming that they can fix whatever it is that they're confused about, or whatever it is they feel that they've messed up on. And with the Three of Coins, yeah, this person definitely wants to put the work in to clear out any kind of confusion. Yeah, look at this. With the Hermit card, this person has definitely, they're going through an awakening of their spiritual transformation, wanting to put in the work, recognizing whatever it is that kind of is a little bit off key with the connection, that is confusing them. Like, what path do they take to clear out that confusion? They may have gone within seeking guidance, and divine timing is giving it to them. I feel that whatever it is has triggered them within this connection. Like I gave the example that the connection may have just become a little bit complacent. It has been a burden for them. It feels as if they're being triggered to know that that is what is going on. It's like you guys have been together for a while, and it's like maybe they've taken you for granted. It's become a burden for them as it's being triggered, that is what they've messed up on, and they don't quite know how to fix it. They're confused how to fix it, seeking guidance, seeking wisdom to make wise choices, to put down that burden of the headache that has been triggered, of whatever it has gone on with you and this person. You also could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. Oh wow, with the Queen of Coins. This person either sees you as marriage material, or you're married to this person, male or female. But divine timing is telling me that, again, this is echoing, this is a sacred union in a very, very big way. It's almost as if divine spirit universe first literally the two of you had to come into union. And this is a twin flame reading. So this is definitely your divine counterpart, and divine timing, it feels as if this person is being shown that you are their divine counterpart, you are their twin flame. I mean, whether you are married to this person or not, this is somebody that they see you as long-term commitment, nurturing, grounded, spiritual, balanced, okay. And I feel that divine timing is almost like if you if whatever this debacle's going on with the two of you, or whatever's happened that's got them confused, they are seeing very, very clearly that they need to resolve it. It's like divine intervention. Yeah, divine intervention. But yeah, it feels as if they feel burdened with something around you that's been triggered, feeling very, very confused, wanting to put the work in, thinking about you a lot. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the twin flames of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, thank you. Oh wow. Judgment. Okay, so Aquarius is, I feel as if you are being called. Divine is coming in and calling you to bring peace, resolution, to restore the connection. This is you wanting some sort of reconciliation, or your soul wanting to have reconciliation. That's what brings you both into alignment, but it also brings you into alignment with divine. And so therefore, that's why the universe is supporting you on your path of alignment, because it's like divine timing is coming in and saying, okay, Aquarius, it's time for you to restore this connection. Hear the call, all right? And this is your energy, again, male or female. Yeah, many of you are very... I would say that you're going to take that action to restore this connection. If you do want reconciliation, if the two of you have like either separated, or you feel quite separate from this person, a little bit disconnected, you're definitely going to take the action to put into action the call. So it's like divine spirit universe may even come in through signs, synchronicities, dreams, or whatever, to give you the call. Like, it feels as if they're gonna like literally give you such a blatant sign, okay, that you need to restore this connection because your soul wants that reconciliation. Notice the doves. It's like you're being called to bring peace, okay, into this connection. That is what aligns you. That's what balances you. And I feel that you're going to take action to align the connection because you're going to hear the divine call to restore this connection. Bring peace, okay? Bring peace, reconciliation. Thank you. Oh, wow. And the Justice card. Let me tell you, Aquariuses, you've definitely got a soul contract with this person. For many of you, you may even be married. It's like you've got to bring some sort of balance and alignment into this connection. With the Justice card, I feel as if divine timing is saying something needs to be balanced out. The two of you need to get back into alignment. It's almost as if you're going to understand that by the time the week is out. But with the Justice card, I mean, these two cards, I mean, this is reconciliation. This is reconciliation. If you, like, your human self wants to reconcile and get things back on, you know, not feeling like you're being taken for granted, let's say, if you are married, that kind of energy. It's like your human self may want that reconciliation, that kind of balance, but your spiritual self, your soul is being called to restore the connection, to bring peace, which may not necessarily mean reconciliation. It could just mean you need to align, you need to bring peace, whatever it is that is upsetting this connection. Oh, okay. So, all right. Okay. With the Devil card here, so something toxic has gone on. And I feel that you'll be, oh gosh, I've just got a cold chill that's gone down me. With the Devil card, I feel divine timing is trying to show you, Aquarius, something toxic has gone on here. This is not great. Something toxic has gone on, and it feels you're being called in a really big way to resolve it. Yeah. But I also feel, on a positive note, whatever it is that you're going to get an understanding that is toxic within this connection, I feel that you're going to hear that call to balance it out, which aligns you, but also aligns the connection. And you're going to definitely take that action to do it. You're going to do it. You will. You also could be dealing with the Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. Thank you. And yeah, look at that. You will do it. The Six of Wands, you're coming out victorious. You're coming out victorious, understanding, even though, and look at the reef. The reef with the Justice and the Queen of Coins. Many of you either are married to this person, or you see this person as marriage materials, like somebody that you want to build a future with. They just gave me a glance of the Three of Wands. I feel like many of you are maybe waiting for more information. If this is resonating with you, you're going to get it this week, okay? For many of you, there could be other people that's interested in you, but you're going to have an understanding that those people around you, it's like they're toxic, or whatever it is. Remember I said, Aquarius, that there may be other people around you that don't really understand your connection. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. It's like this is a sacred union. You both have been brought into each other's lives, particularly for you, Aquarius. This person was brought into your life to help you grow in love and wisdom. So it doesn't matter what people think of this connection. It really doesn't. The sacred unity of this connection is beyond their comprehension. And many of you are going to understand that. And it feels like other people's opinions may have got involved, or that may have created some kind of toxic thinking of your understanding of this connection. You're gonna come out victorious, knowing that this is the person that you are supposed to be with, that you're supposed to align with, and you're going to understand the love that's there between the two of you. the love. It's like you're almost going to understand the sacred. Remember I said again in your channeled message that many of you have got a lot of love. Yeah, you've mastered self-love, and so therefore the love that you have for self opens you up to see the love of this, the divinity of this connection. So your twin flame messages. So, oh wow. So your person is saying on the astral plane, my heart is telling me just do it. And I feel that what it's indicating is to tell you that they're confused. They don't quite know how to put down the burden. They want to put the work in, make everything okay, fix it. Their heart is telling them to just do it, but they don't know what direction to do. They don't know what door to take, all right? And your second message from them, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So that example I was giving, that if you're feeling as if this connection has gone a little bit, been a bit complacent, or this person may have taken you for granted, this is just saying that you've never left their thoughts. You know, if on the surface you feel as if the connection isn't perfect, okay, you may feel that, you know, the connection has dried up a little bit, feeling a little bit taken for granted. They're saying they've never forgotten you. They've never forgotten you, even though you think they have, but they know that there's a problem. They just don't know how to fix it. But they've never forgotten you. They've never forgotten you. They've never forgotten the intensity and the beauty of this divine connection with you, because it is a sacred union. And on your side, it says, your intensity frightens and lures me all at the same time. Yeah. I think the intensity, to be honest with you, is the call to action to bring about peace that divine is showing, so that you can align yourself and therefore align the connection. The intensity does frighten, I would say, but also there's something about an understanding that you're going to get of the divinity of this connection that also intrigues you as well. And that, again, that could be part of your spiritual awakening, Aquarius. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your twin flame message for the collective of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love on their twin flame journey. Oh, thank you. And we've got two. So we've got, oh wow, I'm not the same person that you remember. So yeah, many of you, like I said, I picked up that the two of you have been in this connection for a while. You've grown with the love and the wisdom that this person brought you on your human experience with each other. The good, bad and the ugly. You've grown, and I feel that many of you understand that you're definitely not the same person when you first encountered this person, your twin flame. And your final message for both of you, if I knew what I know now, I would have made different choices. So it feels as if divine timing is showing both of you that whatever the debacle that went on between the two of you, it's like neither you or them are right or wrong. It's like both of you spiritually, if you knew what you know now, you would have made different choices. That one card is telling me that divine timing is showing both of you. Neither one of you are in it right or wrong as to why this connection is going through that real blip. Okay, that your person is kind of obviously feeling quite burdened and wanting to fix it. Yeah, both of you are being shown. Divine is literally telling you, Aquarius, like your spirit, your soul. If you knew what you knew now, you would have made very different choices, and that's for both of you. both of you. This connection is so beautiful. It's, you know, when you are so connected with somebody and you go through the good, bad and ugly, and you just learn and grow with each other. That's what this is. This is what this has happened. That it's like the two of you, just you and this person against the whole world, going through your ebbs and flows of your relationship, but also learning, feeling frustrated, feeling sad. Many of you may have wanted to walk away. Your person may have wanted to walk away, but it's like, it's the intensity of this connection. I mean, many of you could have had big arguments, you know, maybe some of you have like broken up, got back together, broken up, got back together, all that jazz. But it was part of your learning, Aquarius, and it's part of their learning. And they came into your life to help you grow with love and wisdom, particularly self-love, which you guys, I saw in that channeled message, that you guys have definitely mastered. All right, let's have a look and see what your advice okay. And so your advice is, stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. Wow. So it almost feels many of you are going to have that understanding, and that's what aligns you, that clears the path for this person to align with you and for both of you to align this connection. It's like life right now is, like I said, it almost feels like a bit of a duality. Neither one of you are right, neither one of you are wrong. And the advice that your spirit team are coming is, don't take life so seriously. It's almost kind of like life is so precious. You know, you're just being guided to know that your soul is the most important possession that you've got. Whatever you've achieved, whatever your possessions are, nothing compares to the magnificence of the memories that you can give your soul in this lifetime to take on its next journey. Wow, that's a very powerful message. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave that there for you. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.